This is what is left. You can see the back part of the small jet is broken up and pushed to the side. The airport in Tegucigalpa has been regularly ranked among the most dangerous in the world. The aircraft in today's crash landed in the same spot as a commercial jet that overran the runway while landing 10 years ago. We're working to track down how many people were on board, who they are, and what connections they may have to the Austin area. Media outlets in Honduras say no one was killed, but we do not have any confirmation of any injuries. We'll look into updates to bring you throughout this newscast if possible. Well, it's been 4 days since 10 people were killed and 13 injured in a shooting at Santa Fe High School.
Today, Governor Greg Abbott led a meeting saying that it's time to talk honestly about why these mass shootings happen and how to prevent them.
Whether you are a Republican or a Democrat, whether you are pro-gun or believe in more gun regulations, the reality is that we all want guns out of the hands of those who would try to murder our children.
KXAN's Alyssa Gord has been there since it began and is hearing what local law enforcement officers hope can change. Alyssa.
Sydney and Robert, last week's shooting at Santa Fe High School was front and center at the discussion at the Capitol today. Now, we weren't allowed inside. However, we did go in before and afterwards to talk with the group about what they discussed there. The governor said he learned much more than he was expecting to today and gave a special shout out to Hays County, who had a large booklet of active shooter response preparation that they give each year. Hays County helped to create the response program, which became a model for other agencies statewide. It works to train bus drivers, parents, teachers, and students, and everyone in between about how best to respond.
To make sure that our children have a voice and for them to understand it's not just see something, say something, it's also see something, say something immediately, and not just go back and talk to my friends.
Also present at the roundtable was Round Rock's Chief of Police, Alan Banks, whose department has school resource officers in some Round Rock ISD schools. They run active killer trainings at their school because they say preparedness needs to go beyond just addressing active shooters.
We have to keep our kids safe and continue to work on the programs to keep them safe, which means we got to identify the students who are going to be the threats to our school.
And tomorrow's roundtable will focus on gun regulations and mental health. Another meeting on Thursday will include victims and their families to talk about the effects of gun violence. At the Capitol, Alyssa Gord, back to you.
Alyssa, thank you. This isn't the first time state leaders have met to address school shootings. Before John Cornyn was a U.S. Senator, he was Texas Attorney General. After the 1999 Columbine High School shooting, he convened a 22-member task force.
But I don't think the people of the state of Texas should be satisfied. I don't think they will be satisfied until they see that we've done everything we possibly can do to make sure that our children are as safe as they possibly can be in our schools.
And as a result, every Texas school has to have a crisis plan. Lawmakers also established the Texas School Safety Center at Texas State University. They participated in today's roundtable.